Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl, Coach Janelle, and we're about to do what? Get our steps in. Yes, we are. We're about to get our steps in. Let me fix this camera. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, because it's Monday where I am, but it's Tuesday somewhere else. Hello, across the whole land of the living. Where your name? Where you from? Let me know. And I'll work on this voice. I know it's been overcast, so I'm still working on that voice, man. I'm still working on that voice. I came from up under that fan, though, but I'm still working on that voice. Come on, guys. Let's get our steps in. Let's get our steps in. Some of you already finished. Did you run today? If you're in the military, you already ran, huh? How many miles you run? And if you're just disciplined, how much did you do this morning? Let your girl Coach Janelle know. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Cheer me on. Sometimes it'll be outside, sometimes it'll be inside, but we will get our steps in because we doing what? We loving over here. We loving this body from mind, body, soul, spirit. We loving this from head to toe. Hello? We're loving this from head. Hello? We're loving every inch of ourselves to toe. We eating good. We eating better. Yeah, we putting down that sugar, putting down that salt, putting down that meat, and then we do touch that meat. Try to make that meat only 1 day a week. It's 7 days in a week. Try to make that meat 2 days. If it's hard for you to put it down, just try to make the meat 2 days. But 5 days, don't do it. Yeah. But you have to do what's best for your body type and your blood type. I can't say that because some people, they don't know how to do all the things necessary, when they put down the meat to actually keep their bodies functioning the way it needs to. So until you get there, we say just cut it all the way down. We don't need a doctor. You don't need a doctor's order. You don't need that. You don't need that. Do it yourself. Love yourself. Don't make a stranger tell you, that you need to cut down on this, that, cut out this and that, or you got, I don't know, whatever they say, 6 months, 1 year, 3 at best, however they say it. But we winning over here. So therefore, we don't need no doctor to tell us that. We over here making them numbers do what it do. Let's go, guys. Coach Janelle, where you at? Glad you asked. I'm on the treadmill at the house, getting my steps in with you. Let's go. I'm gonna put the incline on 6. Okay, let's go. Sometimes I have a little company to distract me, so I be on the phone with the homegirl. One of them, to just try to distract me through it. I don't really do it when I'm on videotaping, or when I'm not. It's a lot easier because I'm being distracted. Hey guys. Let's check in. Let's see what I'm doing. You got to do some hour. You guys use music. I don't use music. I either use quiet, or I might be on the phone getting things done sometimes. Take care of business. Sometimes just catching up with people. It's a good time to do it. You can knock two birds with one stone. Come on now, that travel really, they go anywhere really. You can narrow that all the way down to about 2. Yeah. Well, there's three. There's three. Three different groups. Just know that. If you only was in the room, and they say what they're going to write it all down, you didn't say nothing. They just wrote it down. She can't. Well, she could. She could go with it. She could. She could. What? Not talking, just in the video. It's over. But notice what has to happen. Something very egregious. So you can get a glue and put her on nonsense. What has to happen? Yeah. And then she goes right back to what she is. And I have written a phone with her. Why do you but yeah, I didn't hear from her. It's the light on the comment. I forgot how to do the treatment right. That's something that you can post. What's that? I already told you that. I said it don't mess with the rest of them. You want to tell me you won't mess with the rest of them? You must don't talk to her. You must don't talk to her people with her because she would tell you about it. I would say for a single person, the government begs the difference when they take their taxes off. When you see how much they take out, they beg to differ. They beg to differ. What you take home, you should see the difference. It's crazy taxes. No, you are considered. But that take home, they be trying to base it on gross. Like, oh, what you made? I'm like, okay, you buy food with that? That's gone. That ain't the number. What you pay bills without food with? That ain't the number that you No, the first time I did that, I thought that was him because that's not what I saw in my life. That's not the way it showed up in my life. I'm like, hold up, what? I did it? Where is that? Woo! All right, guys, we're doing good. Yeah. Oh boy, you ought to see the stuff they put online. You ought to see the stuff they put online. And the money was, and that was just a little bit, because you can't take a little bit. So that was just a little bit. Remember that they decided to share. Remember that another thing, they missed what I'm sharing with the public. But the little bit that they share. Now just imagine that type of financial waste on a local level with your mayors, with your council people, with your governors on the state level. Just imagine if you build how much money makes them fly. They had went to stuff that they know whatsoever that you didn't even know existed. You know, they said you should have seen how much money the millions of dollars the money they said went to condoms. I think like they said in Vietnam. It was the weirdest thing. You're like, huh? You're like, huh? Stuff that you never even know exists. You would not even know existed. Or print money. Yeah. To take care of home. Yeah, that's the way you should say it. That's exactly the way it should be said. They grandma, they ain't let they work. They grandma left to the mama. Mama or daddy might get on drugs in a bad way, and then they left to the kids. Then the kids don't pay the taxes, and then it's gone. Or if somebody was wise enough, they took it, passed it down. Everybody, took full advantage of the resources, and it was a stepping stone, and they launched from there. So then just imagine if somebody went through with a 5-tooth comb, like Eli and Joseph did. Just imagine if somebody did that here. Oh my God, the money they would find. I'm almost cracking up laughing about the money they would find. It probably would be money for the dumbest things. The things that would go like, make your brain go like, you say what? You pay what for what? For who? They always say in the movies, follow the money. I know the corruption is follow the money. How did they get to this? How did they get it done? How did they service it? How did they fund it? Follow the money. Oh, you want to know if you're cheating? Follow the money. If the check say this, the bill say this is in this account, this is in that account. So where is that, and that? Even though they can do it other ways. But follow the money is a big first rule of thumb. You'll find out in a lot of ways there. And then I always think about what we could have done with the money. When you find out these ways, you think about all the needs of people. In America. What could have been done with that money? How the playing field could have been leveled a long time ago if they learned about it. But I'm convinced I understand that they don't have the playing field level because I say to myself all the time, if you're in charge of everything, and you're so apologetic about slavery, you're so pro, equal, everybody equal, you're so pro humanity. Okay, you make the laws. You primarily are the one in charge of the laws. You're in charge of the money that everybody's asking for. So if you wanted equality, there would be equality. It's that simple. You don't want equality. In their brain, they just think of it as toy, not somebody else's toy. They just think of it as a toy. Not yours, mine, theirs, just a. Very innocent. Okay, listen to what she just shared with you. What does that tell you, number one, about her? What does that tell you, number two, about the way she truly feels? Aren't you glad we know that if you cross a path rather than the things she truly feels? And then, bam, there you go. Okay, so what does that say about the people who feel the way she feels? Pay attention. No. When you talking people, what kind of people would fund that? Okay. There we go. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Steps in. Yeah. Because, if somebody was very offended, we wouldn't be offended. We would call it out, we wouldn't be offended. You wouldn't get a $40 if you're offended by it. How dare they, But just the opposite happens. So they're telling you without telling you. without taking out a full page ad, they're showing you. That's our sis. We got you. Or you just not hear that simple and you're sorry about your experience. So just imagine when the cameras. Remember a time when there was no cameras or ever not really good cameras and cameras weren't readily available. That is the only reason why we know. Meanwhile, what if that person is in charge of home loans at a bank? You see how you got to make the connection? What if that person was in charge? What if that person is the head of HR? If you walk in. That's the next stage of the connection you have to make. That person works somewhere. How does that affect everybody that comes into contact? Yeah, I see you on. Heard your studies come on. And you're going to keep on doing this all your life. You can keep doing this all your life. You know you've been doing this forever. Finding every reason not to be a socialized environment. And you just leave it be. Okay. 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 No, they're not. That's what I've been trying to finish you and make you understand. At this point, I think there's about 8. You know, I want to extra too. When we keep doing the building, the property, and then the same property. So they give us like a movie. No, that's just me. That's just me looking at plans. If it were business. They would do that. Not for like everybody. But people that citizens, they do that. It's called arbitration. Yeah, once I put a little bit more, I'm trying to keep up with that little end or something now. It's so tiny. And then it ended up figuring out how to do it. We're able to Bluetooth services. The people with the returning part the shuttle that you put. No, that's what he uses when you're in here and you're teaching. That's what he's using. Helps a lot. When you have to do it yourself, you get the practice on yourself and you do it yourself. That's science. That's a lot. I don't know. As soon as I get out of here, I will wait for the day because I said I saw it like way on that day. I didn't see it until I saw it later. Finished, John is going to know. Try to doze a little bit because I'm like, hey, it's still going. You know, just like that. I'm like, let me get everything ready. Get this walking before I leave. I'm like, yeah, there's a different hour. And later on, sometimes I get another. It's like an hour and then you just out and out. You know, an hour because you're walking around. But sometimes I get another hour later on. I have to get out there and enjoy it. That's what I know to do it. Yeah, I'm curious about that too. It was like, I was kind of shocked when you text that to me. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, where ain't nobody come from? I'm like, that's, nobody, I have an email, I don't have nothing, but nothing like that. So, I'm just kind of curious too. As soon as I get out from here, within a half hour, I'm going to call. I'll call you if you can't answer, and I'll text you. And leave you up to speed. I'll get off of here and talk to my audience because I'm doing one of my videos for the week. I don't want them to know that I'm not playing. I'm trying to encourage them to make exercise what I'm actually doing. So that's why I'll put more 50-minute video up so you can see what I'm actually doing. People will try to tell somebody else to do something that they're not doing. The people that don't know. So know, was really going to train them. I mean, we're not helping you to do it, and then showing you a 5-minute video of myself on the treadmill, and then telling you the idea, you need to do an hour. When they didn't do an hour, you have no proof that they actually don't care like they do. You have no proof that they exercise like that. Put my 5-minute clips to tell you need to do an hour. Are they doing it now? I want people to be motivated so they know. But yeah, when you're exercising, personnel exercising with you, you take the video with you. I'm right there on that video with you. I'm only an hour with you. Sometimes I'm less than an hour because I try to close out the video in front of my whole breath. I'm on there 55 minutes with you. You know, close it out with a little motivation. But I want them to see it. I don't want about that hocus pocus thing on the internet. Especially when predator people, they need to stop. I get seen a lot of hocus pocus when it comes to that. I just feel like, man, I don't want to cover these people's minds. I know what they want, I know what they're trying to do, but these people scamming on you. Yes, real quick. If I notice, they'll be telling them, because you know I did it, so they'll be telling them that it's like, let's say it's like 6 steps. They'll tell them about 1 step, half of the next step. Then they say, like, oh, DM me if you want help. And then when they call this, I'm just telling you, when they tell you all of it, they're not telling you all of it. I watched several of them. And I'm going like, oh, okay, they got to sell their skills. So they want you to pay them. So if you want the people to pay you, then don't lie to the people. Don't tell the people, oh, just do this, when you know you left out 2 steps. And then you said, oh, if you need some help, say credit, say help, say assist, and then you come to care. And I'm like, well, say that up front. Don't tell people to just do this. Because if you're just telling them what to do, they don't need to ask you. Unless they want you to do it for them. But if you actually saying, oh, this is how you do it. Sir, ma'am, if I tell somebody this is how you do something, I am giving them step-by-step instructions. They don't have to pay me to do it. They would pay me to do it if they don't want to do it. They don't feel like doing it. But those who have the wherewithal to get up and go, the time, because some people don't have the time. They have the money, but they don't have the time. And then, so they can, don't tell them, oh, just do this. When you know it's not just that, and they're going to fall back and have to come back to you anyway, because they didn't get it right, or it ain't working for them. And you knew it wasn't going to work for them, because you left out 2 steps. You left out 3 steps. And you know you did. So my thing is, just tell them, oh, here's the first 3 steps. No, you can't tell them the honest to God truth, because then they know you're full of it. I'm like, why don't you just tell the truth? This is the first 3 steps. If you want to know more, buy my course. Just tell the truth up front. Don't say, oh, just do this and you should be good. It worked for me, just do this, you should be good. Now, different people have different situations, you know that. But I just see a lot of scamming, finessing people who ain't got money in the first place. And they sure don't got good credit because they wouldn't be over here trying to reach out to you who they don't even know, who could scheme them even more. So they're already in a sticky situation. But I guess that's different when somebody that got a heart is different when you cutthroat people out here that just about their money. And that's it. And I say, yeah, I hope you live long enough to spend it. I hope you have enough help in you to enjoy it. Just scheming and scamming. I'm just like, man, y'all need to stop. Tell them people the truth. I'm selling a course. I'm going to be on Zoom. I'm going to, I do private sessions. Just tell them the truth. Stop telling these people. You read down the comments and you're like, oh, I tried that didn't work, something right. And you'll see repeated people, oh, I tried this, something right. And then, of course, what did they say? Oh, dear me. Oh, that's what they wanted you to do anyway. To feel like you're a failure and you can't do it and you need their help. And I'm just like, I don't know about y'all. I don't know who's worse. Yeah. I don't know who's worse. Y'all be on that internet scheming and scamming and scamming and scheming. And y'all probably done told y'all so, oh, it ain't a scheme. I have a right to sell my course. No, but you have a moral duty to not be manipulative and lying to the people about the course. But then if you're talking to Americans, morality ain't exactly synonymous with Americans. So, or humanity for that matter. Yeah, I just don't like it when I scroll through some of them and I see what they're doing. I'm like, what in the world? Especially if you're on YouTube and you see them and they be like, oh yeah, look at this, because they forget to show you this part and this part and this part and that. They didn't show you. And they just skip over stuff. And it looks like they didn't skip over stuff. So to the people that don't understand credit or know about credit or building credit or rebuilding credit, it all sounds good. But somehow, it just ain't working for none of y'all. Oh, but it worked so well for him, huh? Oh, she got the game to ring with her, huh? But somehow, y'all who seem to have tried it, you don't know what's wrong with it, ain't working. Oh, and then what you gotta do? Oh, of course, go over there and pay for the course. Let them do it. And better hope they did it right. And I hope you don't have a temporary fix where it's here for a couple of months because they didn't do it right. And then it reverts back to what it was 3 to 6 months later. Oh, they don't tell y'all about that either, huh? That's why I'm saying, please be scheming. Folks, on the internet, when it comes to them dang on taxes, and when it comes to that credit, I'm like, oh man. Should be a way to shut their butts down. They better be lucky I don't own it. Because I would be deleting their accounts. Ain't no use to blocking them. Delete their accounts. People are already suffering. Everything is 2 or 3 times the price. And then they come over here, don't know nothing about nothing. Hoping somebody will show them how to at least get a little bit, just an inch ahead of where they are, just like they're ahead of where they are. And then you turn around and you take them backwards. Then you want to pass them off to the other person who got a program. Well, I don't do this part. I only do this part. You got to get help from, you should probably check such page and such page if you want to do that part. They do that part. Oh, y'all good pyramid scheming. Ooh, let me put hallelujah in there before I say something. Yeah, they be doing that type of stuff. Suddenly they don't do this part, they do another part. Or one of them that I called them when they stopped one time just to see if they were doing what they do. And I said, and she was saying, oh, okay, I can take care of that. And it was very minor. Of course, you know it was very minor because I ended up doing it myself. That's how I know this stuff. So if I did it, who knew nothing about nothing, just studying and bobbing and weaving through all y'all BS, and just using my own common sense. Okay, that took me 45 days. And the other one took, yeah, maybe 60 days. I know it was less than 3 months. So if I didn't know nothing and you the pro, and it took me less than 3 months to get those, 2 little things off, 3 little things off at the time, and I didn't know anything about credit repair, building, nothing else. And you're the pro, so if it took me 3 months, you probably could have did it in 2. Or 1. Because you should know way more things than I do. No, this person tried to give me a year's contract for something that I ended up doing myself in less than 3 months. So that means that they're pros and they know things that you don't know because they do this every day. I don't. And why are you telling people that they have to enter into a year-long contract with you for something you know you can do for them in 2 months or 3 months? Just taking unnecessary money from them, huh? I told you, man, that dang on internet. I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse. Like grandma, you say, like you say, grandma, send grandma to church for $10. Yeah, that type of stuff. That right there. That right there. Please. That's the bottom line. You late. That's the bottom. I better go up more. Hello, for the whole month. Yeah, they'll say the country ain't open to the 3rd Thursday of the month between 1 and 3. You be like, huh? What? And girl will be like, huh? What? What day? What time? What? When? But it is to somebody who never got it. Like, y'all better stop playing. Stop playing. You only gonna be able to do what you're doing for so long. Y'all gonna crack the sky, y'all. Boom. Playing too much. Playing too much. Huh? Alright, you can. Oh yeah. I forgot sometimes I tap in. Talking to the artist. That's kind of funny. It's real funny. We always go with politics, a few things. Yeah. Yeah, but I keep going because I film it because I want you guys to actually see, you know, that I'm actually doing this. So you can stay motivated to know, like, yeah, she ain't out here talking about she has society. She out here, she on that treadmill, she actually on it. Yeah, I want you guys to know that. Cheer me on. Yeah, I want you guys to know that. We'll clap it up for the people who made it to the 30-minute mark. Yeah, I see you guys put food down. Got you something to drink. Congratulations. But we're at the 40-minute mark right now. So we're going to keep it moving. All right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We're gonna keep it moving. Like, comment, subscribe to Coach Danelle. Thank you. I'm here with you. You're not alone. There's no distance in the spirit. How many of y'all know that? There is no distance in the spirit. Amen. There is no distance in the spirit. We are one. There's no distance in the spirit. We are one. My tongue ring. Oh, it's over there. I'll get it in the end. We'll clock it up. Getting my steps in. Getting my steps in. Where you at, Coach Danelle? At the crib. Getting my steps in. Getting my steps in. Getting my steps in. Hey, getting my steps in. Y'all gonna pull up bar with me? Y'all gonna pull up? Oh, y'all gonna pull up bar with me? We get to 45. I'm gonna speed it up, but I'm on a 6 incline. Three cards so far. It's usually about 40 to 45 cards. I did 46 before. So 40 to 46 cards. At the rate I'm going, 6 inclines. Then I'm going to speed. I'm speed it up for 5 minutes. I always speed it up for 5 minutes. So when we get to 45, I'm going to speed it up for 5 minutes. But I'm going to keep the incline to 6. Yeah, the speed is on 2. We can speed on 3. 270 calories already. Yay! Okay, guys, we're almost there. Cheer me on. Cheer me on. Cheer Coach Danelle on. I'm finna put the speed on 3. I'm gonna keep the 6 incline. Like, comment, subscribe. Cheer me on. I hope this is motivating you guys to know that somebody's out here doing it. doing it with you. Exercising, I always say, if you have no legs, if you have bad circulation, wiggle your toes. Wiggle your toes if you can. Rub your legs. Stick your legs out and back. Or if you can't move your bottom half, your arms. Use your arms. Use your arms. Exercise with your arms. Just keep moving. Hour a day. I think the doctor says like 35 minutes brisk walk a day. Some people can't do that. Just move whatever you have. Sometimes, you just have to move your head from side to side at your own range of motion. All right, let's go. We're on 3 now. Just wiggle your hands if that's all you can do. But loosen up that circulation. That circulation going. Wiggle your hands. Do whatever you can do. Only you know what your body can handle. Put it on floor. All right. All right. Great job, guys. Great job. Right up to speed 4. Now we're gonna cool down for 5 minutes. You should have broke a sweat right there. You did good, guys. You did good. Like, comment, subscribe. You're not alone. Coach Chanel is here with you. Where you at? Coach Chanel. On the treadmill. Taking care of mind, body, soul, and spirit with you. You're not alone. I'm with you. Forty 43.3 carbs at 51 minutes at 6th incline. 336 calories lost. Burning 337 calories so far with 8 minutes to go. But I'm not going to do the 460 on here because I got to close out the video in less than an hour. I kind of want the videos to close out right under an hour. So 2 more minutes on the treadmill. That'll be 55, guys. Two more minutes. All right, guys, less than a minute. I'm so proud of you. Get you a cold shower, you'll be okay. Or a hot shower. Or a bucket of water, depends on where you are. Everybody in the world don't have it like that. Get your rat, clean yourself off wherever you are. Use what you have, okay? But we see you. You did good. You did fantastic. All right. Past 55. Let's stop this. Whew, okay. It's past 65. Okay. Let's stop this. Now you see, you should have broke a sweat. Yeah. That's when you know. That's when you know. Those calories, that's when you know. Broke your little sweat. Did you break your sweat? See? Told you I'm here with you. Look. Somebody is actually on here exercising for real. We're walking for real. We're not playing. We're not saying we're walking and then not walking. No, we're walking for real. Got my walkout clothes, walk on clothes on. See? I'm walking for real. You know? We do this. But yeah, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being alive. Thank you for just taking care of mind, body, soul, and spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And this is your girl, Coach Janelle. And I did sign up for Buy Me a Coffee, so make sure you look at all my links. Support me on all my channels, all my links. I thank you so much. And I love you wherever you are. And this is your girl, Coach Janelle, in America right now. Who knows where I'll be exercising at? I don't know. Maybe I'll be in Germany exercising with somebody, on the treadmill with somebody, or on an outside hour walk with somebody. I don't know. Maybe I'll be in the Philippines one day. And I'll walk, Coach Janelle will walk with you to let you know you're not alone. I'm going to come walk with you so we can take care of body. I'm going to come walk with you to let you know we're not alone. So it depends on how God leads. Depends on the provisions. You never know where Coach Janelle might be walking. You never know who I might be walking with. I might walk up on one of these dang on doctors up there taking care of us. I'll be like, oh, okay, you take care of us. Do you walk, doc? Do you walk? Let's go to my doctors. Yeah, let's see the you walk. You have to write no prescriptions to everybody. You tell everybody else to walk. You tell everybody else how to eat. Well, we gonna see what you eating, doc. I might have a team of doctors walking with me. Yeah, we gonna make sure they walking while they telling us to walk. You walking, doc? And the judges who always sitting on the bench. Do you be going home sitting too? How your honor? You getting out there walk too. Your honor. You gonna walk with Coach Janelle. So we gonna motivate this world to take care of our mind, body, souls, and spirit. And we gonna call them to the carpet, y'all. Right now, them prescriptions for folks. It's your walking, doc. When you walk? How much you walk? What prescription you write for yourself? It's just Coach Janelle letting you know that I am with you. You're not alone. And let your girl get out of here, because now I didn't went over a minute. It went over an hour. Let your girl get out of here. But to the entire world, Africa, who do I see on there? Oh, I saw so many countries. Russia, Turkey, hello Russia, hello Philippines, hello Vietnam. I'm trying to remember them all in my head that I saw. It was about 20 countries they said that were watching me. So to everybody, if I forgot you, I'll shout you out in the next one. But I know some ones that just stood out off the top. And London, it was some cities that stood off the top in some countries. Italy, it was an Asian country too. I'm gonna have to look it up because I had never heard of that place before. But I'm gonna look it up again and shout you out on the next video. But hello to Asia, hello to my Asian countries, hello. Everybody, wherever you are in this world, I am who? Coach Janelle. And I do what? Speak to the heart of the matter. All while cheering you on, taking care of your body. Because quality of life is important to me. I want to be able to, hey, yeah, don't start me, don't play. Because don't play with me. I'll just, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Hey, cheer me on.